Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, I'm so excited. We're talking predictions. We're talking about what we think will happen with the characters in this last episode, and you guys sent in some of the funniest responses. I'm so excited to get into this. Future Jen here, I had to break in and say, do stay tuned to the end, especially if you want to know some interesting info some people got me. You guys are amazing detectives. But if you don't want to know spoilers, just watch the predictions and then cut it off, because I do go into something that I found out that's really ticking me off, and it's going to tick you off about the last episode. Just a reminder, this Friday, the 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we're having a live party. I keep wanting to call it a watch party. It's not a watch party because we're not allowed to run the episode, but we're going to talk about what all happened throughout the series. I'm going to put up a long video. You just click on it, and you'll see the premiere. You click on it, and we just chat our way through. We just chat about all of it. I want to talk about the entire season. I want to talk about our thoughts on this last episode. I want to talk about it all. So join us there, 7 p.m. Eastern, on Friday, February the 4th. Now let's get into these predictions. But first... So a lot of you in the comments said you'd like I Survived and Just Like That merch. So guess what? It's here. I have it in unisex all the way up to, I believe, 5X in different colors. And it's awesome. I love the merch so much. Still Midnight Toast, still Justice for Steve. That's also available in men or women in a very, different sizes, different styles, that sort of thing. So check it out. I'll put the link in the description of. So I asked for your predictions. If you missed it, didn't see where I'd asked for that, just leave comments below. I'll read them and see what your predictions are. I asked for funny ones. I asked for your real ones, whatever you wanted to send. And boy, did I get some responses. So let's get into some of these really funny responses. So one of the very first things I got sent when asking for these predictions, Forever Young, thank you for this, says, that's a big ask. I'll get back to you after deep soul searching. And tons of weed. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear what everybody's responses are. Ben, I love you, Ben. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. You wrote, Samantha Irby makes a cameo eating tacos in the bathroom stall in a club. Harry gets a colonoscopy and craps everywhere. The jackass cast shows up and vomits on everyone's heads. Oh my God, I laughed and laughed through that one. I love it. That is a fantastic prediction and probably not far off, since they love to show us bodily fluids. Oh, you guys, this one is great. Joanna, thank you for this. Carrie goes insane, strolls through Paris with her rubber gloves on, mumbling, my husband is dead. Jay cheats on Miranda with that girl in the wheelchair from the podcast. Miranda's wig falls off, revealing a hole. The alien that lives in Miranda's body leaves through the hole and chews off Jay's head. We discovered that Charlotte is an android. Harry took out the real Charlotte years ago to sleep with the Irish nanny who wasn't really a lesbian. They could actually make a great comedy called My Fifth Avenue Mom is an Android, 80s style. Steve mourns Miranda, but also discovers he's really gay, and so is Aiden. We also actually get to see Anthony soiling himself on a date. Oh my gosh, all of those predictions are fabulous. I love every bit of it, especially the part where Che gets eaten. Thank you so much for this. Oh, and then we got this fabulous one from Monica. My prediction is that on the next episode, Aiden walks on the sidewalk, sees Carrie, turns around and says, oh, hell no. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I love that. And the second one is that Miranda goes to Che's home, sees her with another person giving them the finger as well, so she'll know what karma means. Oh, Monica, I hope every bit of this is true. That would make me so happy. This is a fantastic prediction. So this fantastic one from Paul, it says, will she accidentally throws big ashes into Aiden's eyes as he coincidentally walks past at that exact moment in Paris? Should we warn Alexander Petrovsky that Carrie is a stalker and she's back? And will Carrie then go to London, secretly follow Samantha around? Oh, such a good prediction. I love it. I would actually love if all of this happens. I don't know if I need to see Alexander again, but that would so be the writers to have Aiden coincidentally walking by in Paris. Okay, the next one from Tosh U. It says, every single character will go to Rock's They Mitzvah, and Che will do a comedy so hard that Steve will decide that Che is the greatest and that Miranda was right to cheat on him and become Che-sexual. I love that so much. The concentrated cringe will bend reality, and everyone at the They Mitzvah will disappear from existence. The show will end with Samantha in London. Okay, Brian, with this fantastic prediction, Che dumps Miranda for being too needy. Seriously. Miranda tries to get back with Steve, and he's getting busy with a sexy lady who he met at a baseball game. Brady elopes with Louisa. Harry sticks some pads and Reese's under Lily's door. The Rock goes to space camp. I love that so much. I think that's fantastic. Well done. Oh my gosh, Ben, you cracked me up with this one. In the final episode, everyone craps their pants and decides it's time to wear diapers and get wheeled into a retirement community. The writers make a group cameo and skip down the yellow brick road to find the Wizard of Oz. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. I would actually love to see that episode. Oh my gosh, I got a lot like this. I love this one from Tori. It says, I hope Carrie and the gang take a Peloton class. It'd be a great season finale. The end. Oh, and Steve finds them on the floor and doesn't call 911. Oh, and for kicks, he ships boxes and boxes of Carrie's shoes to London with the address to Samantha. Oh my gosh, Tori, such a great idea. This one from Sunny was great. It says, and just like that, sorry, but we don't know how to fit all these crazy characters and ideas into one 10-episode season. Places leg on chair, leans forward, Cynthia Nixon. Just shove it in there. So good. Just a small town girl writes, what I'd love to happen, we end the show with Carrie in a room at the writer's room at HBO, and they say, yeah, that's what we want your show to be. Carrie looks up wearing something actually fabulous, not something out of your colorblind grandma's closet. Says that that's not how me or my girls would ever act. Cut to Carrie walking down a New York City street where she meets all her girls, all of them. Charlotte is not in a non-poofy shirt. Miranda is wigless, rocking her red hair, and Samantha is perfect. I love this. That would be a fantastic way to, in a meta way, in the series. Generic name here writes, I think a second season, if there is a second season, should be Samantha waking up from a nightmare that we all experienced. And just like that, the first season is erased. A grown-up version of Emily in Paris would be Samantha in London. I would follow Samantha as she navigates life in London in her 60s as only Samantha can. I just love that so much. I really, really wish. I've heard a lot of rumblings of a crossover into Emily in Paris with Samantha and Sylvie. If you don't watch Emily in Paris, Sylvie is this fabulous woman in her 50s who runs a public relations company, basically. And Samantha, I would love to see her involved in that. I'd love the two of them pair up together. And I love this prediction. That's fantastic. And finally, we have Kelly with my prediction, nothing happens. Safe bet, the writers are horrifyingly awful. Kelly, I could not agree with you more. I think you're exactly right. I'm afraid that's exactly what we're in for, is absolutely nothing. You guys, I have something I want to vent about, but it is going to spoil something for the last episode. So please, if you don't want to hear it, go ahead and end me now. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear it, stay tuned. You ready? You've been warned. You guys, I had people go on and do some investigating work, and they are telling me Steve is not in the last episode at all. Are you freaking kidding me with this? We don't even get to hear anything, how he may have, I don't know. I don't even know what you do, but how he's handling things, how he may have grown, maybe future Steve, how he's happier and healthier. Something. We get nothing, really? After torturing him all these episodes? It's going to make it so much worse for me. It truly is. And every time I say, how can it get worse? They managed a way to do it, and it sounds like they've done it. You guys, again, if you don't want to know this spoiler, turn off. It has to do with Aiden. I'm going to give you time to turn off. Do you want to know? So people are also telling me that Aiden may not be in the last one either. What the hell is happening? I was told that Aiden would be in the series. And some people are speculating when Carrie turns around and makes that face. I don't know if you saw the promo, but she makes like a shocked face that she may be seeing Aiden. Maybe she will. But I'm hearing rumblings he may not be in there either. In which case I say, good for the actor John Corbett. Love him. Hate that for Aiden. That's crazy. Like, I was hoping to see at least one good thing on my screen. Come on. So that's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you want to send me anything, you can send it rhrcomments@gmail.com. Otherwise, just leave me comments below because I do read them all. I love hearing what you guys are saying, what you're thinking. If you do pick up merch, please let me know because I'd like to personally thank you. You're welcome to send me a picture of it. I welcome that at RHR Comments. And join Patreon. If that's something you're interested in, check it out. I am recapping the original Sex and the City series, and it's so much fun. I'm also doing Carrie Diaries over there, so check that out as well. Thank you guys for everything. Have a fantastic week. Stay healthy and safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.